So back to the nakedness. Most of us that are not married, I'll get to the married people. Most of us that are not married, we are fall into, if you like, don't hear, if you like, cut one part and put on the internet, it's me that will trend, is it you? Okay. Listen, most of us that are not married, we fall into these categories, plenty categories, I want to call them. We fall into, I'm a virgin, but I have fingered somebody very well. I'm a virgin, I have fingered myself. I'm a virgin, one guy has sucked my breast, or one guy has touched my breast. I'm a virgin, there was one guy in those days that we used to cuddle together, or there's one girl that I always cuddle, she likes cuddling me. I was not really ready. Then, talking about the celibate type, there are some that they've had so much sex, they are not tired. They did not start to have sex because they want to have sex. Situation happened. Maybe when they were young, from 14 or 15 or 16. So when they now became like 22, they now discovered that they were angry, so they now not like sex again. So it's not because they are not hungry for sex or they are not horny. They've tasted the bad experience of sex. They are now celibate. They don't want to do again. They have done sex even more than married people that have 6 children. They are not celibate. There are people that are in the category where they don't like sex, maybe because they were raped when they were young, or when they were even an adult, and that was their first penetration, and it was not nice. They did not like it. Some people were cajoled by somebody that they liked so much, and the person had sex with them, and probably maybe the penis was too large and it tore them. They were not, so their experience is bad, so they are scared of sex. A direct question. Before you say, hey, how can you be teaching us that we should see each other's nakedness? I'm asking you now. Have you ever done naughty chat? I told you most of us fall into this category. The answer is yes. Have you done sexting? In case you don't know what naughty chat is, sexting, the answer is yes. Have you watched pornography? The answer is yes. Have you watched masturbation? See, I was 30-something years of age. I can't pinpoint the age, but I know I was 30-something years of age. I was so angry when I discovered what is called sexual purity. I was mad. I was like, how come nobody taught me this thing? Sexual purity? There's such a thing called sexual purity. I never heard of it. With all my study about sex, I was angry. Because I was not sexually pure. Meanwhile, if you talk about virgin, I'm going to carry my shoulder up. No girl, I've not slept with any girl, not banged any girl, I've not smashed any girl. Let the girl come out. Would you keep quiet then? Some of the things we have done is even worse than the people that probably are even having the sex maybe once in a while. And we are claiming virgin. I'm glad I'm the one teaching this thing. So it is sweet to me. I'm glad. That's why now, even though I was so angry with myself with a lot of things that happened sexually, I'm like, oh, I see. So it means that if I didn't experience this kind of thing, I will not know it's possible. Oh, people could fall victim for this. This could happen like this. So now I can teach about it. I can talk about it because I have experience. I'm like, that's why sometimes when you're talking about like penetration in itself, right? I don't talk about it because I'm like, I don't have experience in that area, but no, the only experience probably is because I've watched pornography. And so most of us that have watched pornography, all the things, the fantasies that we have watched in the pornography, after you got born again, after the Holy Ghost has saved you, after you were not no longer watching pornography again, and the memory is not still there. Some of you, there's an exact pornography, there's an exact romance scene in a movie or one thing that is still playing in your mind, even as I'm talking, it's playing in your mind. Why didn't you erase it? Why has it not been able to erase? You're coming here standing in front of me and telling me we are not supposed to see each other's nakedness. I said it's attack, right? So it's not just one person. I'm attacking everybody that falls in this category. I wish it was a physical class. We will stand. I will honor you if you tell me that, not just honor, like more, I go bow down openly. Like, boss, you be chairman. We will ask your age. We will also know your age. Like if I tell you the age I was before I started seeing nakedness, you'll be amazed. I did not know that the penis used to enter the vagina. Even though I used to see people do like this, I did not know that the penis used to enter the vagina until I was 24 or 25 or 26. And that happened because I was learning ethical hacking before I got to that stage, and there were some dangerous sites in the deep web, dark web that you need to go to. It's pornography everywhere.